Okay, so today is Saturday, December 21st, and today and yesterday I learned that a day is a long time, and you can do a lot more in a day than you probably think you do, at least for me. Maybe if you're like a super busy person and you can't fit anything in, that might not be the case for you, but at least for me, like, there's a lot more time in the day than I think there is. I was literally just thinking, like, if I can spend 2 or 3 hours just like scrolling, right? Imagine what you could have done in that 2 or 3 hours. I could have gotten a lot done. And that's just, it's very demoralizing when you see that you've wasted time, but it's also very encouraging that, like, I have time to do these things. I slept in later than I wanted to this morning, and like, I still had time to do the things that I need to do. You have a lot more time in the day than you think you do, and just make sure that you are using each hour intentionally, because you can get a lot done in an hour, maybe 2 hours of focused work. So just make sure you're using each hour intentionally and that you aren't wasting it, basically. That's kind of my main struggle right now, just wasting time, especially just through break. I don't want to be wasting time just because it's break, right? That's kind of what I learned today. You have a lot more time in the day than you think you do, and just try to just use each hour intentionally. I've heard a thing where, like, every hour kind of reset. So, like, set an alarm on your phone for every hour, and then at the beginning of every hour, just think, like, is what I'm doing right now aligned with what I want to be doing? And, like, am I using this hour intentionally? That kind of thing. So I encourage you to try that. Just make sure you're using every hour intentionally, because you can do a lot in 1 hour. You can do a lot in one day, and you can do a lot in 1 year, and you can do a lot in 5 years. So I'm just trying to expand the scope here so that you realize, like, you can do it. Like, you have a lot of, if you're focused and if you do the right things, then you can definitely do what you need to do what you want to do. You can get a lot done. So life is very unpredictable, and lots can change in just 1 year. So make the most of this year, this upcoming year, 2025. Don't just make those resolutions like everyone else and then give up in February, right? I'm going to come out with a video on January 1st talking about how we can actually make 2025 our best year yet. So don't waste it, because time is a very valuable resource, especially if you're young like me. You have lots of time. So let's not waste it. Let's actually use it for good, whether that be through, like, building something, or I would say that you're using your time pretty well if you're just hanging out with friends, right? I'm not saying that you should give up your childhood. I'm kind of telling this to myself, honestly. But yeah, don't waste your time. Make the most of it. Try to be as intentional as you can with the hour in front of you, and yeah, get some sleep. This is kind of a message to myself, honestly. If you like this video, if you found it helpful in any way, then hit the like button. If you have any thoughts, if you have any additional helpful points, then leave them in the comments down below. If you want to see more videos, then definitely subscribe. I'm posting every single day talking about what I learned that day and how I'm trying to apply this to my life and how you guys can apply it to yours. So if you want to see those kinds of videos, then definitely subscribe. This video is specifically recommended for you, so if that piques your interest, then definitely click on it. You could subscribe in that corner. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!